from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. It's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here come the Eagles, the defending NFC champs, led out by a man who was the runner-up to Patrick Mahomes at MVP balloting a season ago. Of course, that's Jalen Hurts.
And we already knew that Hurts was a good quarterback, but last year, he moved to elite status. Under his guidance, the Eagles returned to the Super Bowl and nearly won it. And he's also one of the league's most dangerous players, thrown for 38 touchdowns his last 2 seasons and run for another 23.
Hurts throwing right away. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Scrimmage.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
To get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Hurts. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he goes out right around the 39. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. NFL quarterback, that's quite another. What's the plan here defensively?
Well, the pass rush has to still try and get to him, and especially the guys on the edge, but they're going to go maybe a count slower, right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane.
2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage. And not an easy spot here. He'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
For a big 4th down call.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Braxton Berrios deep for Miami. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins set to go on offense for the first time behind their 25-year-old quarterback, now in his 4th NFL season, Tua Tagovailoa.
Injuries overshadowed a great season from Tua last season. He led a Miami passing game that was one of the best in the league, and even more importantly, took them to the postseason for the first time in 6 years. That jump they were looking for from him, it absolutely occurred.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
In the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. They bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back, good plays, have them on the move on first down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This 2nd and 4. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 4. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Two and now on first down. Caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Here's Tua. Interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
Come back and get him the next time.
2nd and 9. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Complete. It's Hill. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Mostert trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
A very short pickup.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try to take him home. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Alec Ingold punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Losing with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Up a touchdown.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down, Swift. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Offenses are trying to do and put themselves in proper position.
Throwing is Hurts. And to the 30, open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. On the option left, it's Hurts. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Hurts to throw. Into the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Big shots downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job. Just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now the 3rd-year man is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The kick by Allen is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks and tailors end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. Keep moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Looking to pass. Tua. Looking right side, he's got a man. That's Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And he curls back inside for the completion.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. They'll let this go deep for 1. Inside the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He can't find a receiver. He's brought down. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. The sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. on the handoff. This is Mostert. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled.
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very well. Tua sets up to pass it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sending the offense will include their running backs into their pass.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. Hits the right and caroms away. It's no good. And this will stay a 4-point game. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead, here's Swift. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a positive play for the offense.
Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. Zacchaeus here, hauling it in. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This is it's and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-3 the score. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Those signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And nothing much materializing there in the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. Now they'll switch it up. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. The offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 5 times and their many chances thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And it gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Downfield and create catches.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3. Hurts. He'll let that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives. Since they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
To make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
First pick of the game right there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
Touching of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. And out now come the Eagles. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is Smith to the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nice. Say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
On 1st down, Hurts.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Throwing is Hurts.
He'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll try and set up the Swift.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat with Swift.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Throwing from the ground, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll look to throw again. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. It'll wind up going as a sack and a loss of 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run it Swift. Yeah, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Points here, a major let.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Oh, look at this, a tight end carry. And I don't think he got in. He did. He stopped at the 1-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And we've got a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. A give to the fullback on the down. He's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure lane. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. And a throw behind his man. He missed it, incomplete.
He thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. They'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. It's still open for the coordinator.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down.
2 and now on 1st down. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
90 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
For his call, the way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on. In this case, he had to play, and just incomplete.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
That is brought down short. 2 yards there, leading 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Throwing Tua. They'll try it now with Mostert.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
And that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down into fourth quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Now 1st and goal. Here's Tua.
Like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Tua. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
From 3 yards out. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination at it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
Well, what's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there? They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Back to throw here.
Well, Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They'll set up to throw. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Here's first down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. He'll get this down to the 38.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
2nd and 6 coming up. Once again, it's Swift.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from 51 yards for the win. And his kick is good. In the final seconds. This one was fun down to the very end. They got the points right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spot.
Fun if you win. Fun for us. Because we got watching them play. That magic that you were talking about did occur in the end. But what a game that was for.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.